How's it going, folks? Today's video will be on a couple of products I received from the Snugg.com. I'm going to start with an iPad cover that they graciously sent over, and all the links that I'll be talking about will be provided down in the sidebar. So first I want to thank the Snugg for providing a couple of products for me to check out. They are actually an England-based company, but they do have an American store, and they primarily specialize in selling iPod, iPhone, smartphone paraphernalia, and accessories. So this is the first product that I tried out, and this is actually an iPad back cover. This blue part right here, this is my iPad 2, and this blue cover right here is made out of a TPU cover, and it's meant to work in conjunction with the SmartCover and give your iPad back really great protection. So, but before that, I was using a different iPad back cover, and this is the one you might see a lot. This is the Belkin iPad cover, and this is the one that Best Buy sells, and that's where I purchased it myself. This was $40 when the iPad 2 first came out, just because not many manufacturers were making these. People were willing to pay a premium to protect the back of their iPad. As you can tell, it's a hard plastic. It's not very bendable. Has this really... It was nice matte covering on the back, which I really liked in the beginning, but now it got really greasy and dirty, and after a while it just started really getting abused. Now the main reason why I don't like this case is, since it is a hard plastic case, it breaks really easily. I already cracked it, let me see. I already cracked it once here, and just all over around, there's just little hairline cracks all around the case itself, and although I know that the case does provide protection, it just doesn't look that great anymore, especially with the fingerprinting, with the grease, with the cracks. So I was really excited with the Snugg, and overall it's really beaten out the Belkin cover. So as you can see, it's made of a TPU material, this blue material here. Has really great around the edge material, and the reason why I'm not really going to say lay on the table is this is an iPad. The way I look at iPhone cases versus iPad covers, I guess, is a little bit different. You really don't have to worry about lint too much, because you're never putting your iPad into your pocket. You really don't have to worry about lay on the table design, but overall the feel of the case is really nice. It's this grippy plastic material. It is in silicone, so it has this nice glossy look to it, so when you put it down you still get some reflection, but it is tacking of some sort, and it does attract some sort of fingerprinting, like so. If I just run my finger across, there's also a lot of friction, so if you put it onto the table and move it around, it'll be a little bit harder to move around than the Belkin cover. Now, once I open the iPad here, you can see that the edge fits really well. There's no type of saggy bottoms. Now, the only complaint I have about that is the little indentation here for the home button. They did a little groove here, just I guess for design purposes, but I think it makes it a little bit weaker. I wouldn't have minded if they just reinforced this with the same width of the plastic going around, but that's just a minor detail. Now, another reason why I really like the back cover is the camera cutouts, and all the cutouts here are really well made. As you can see, it's nearly dead center, and with every cut there's no sharp edge, so they kind of reinforce and they kind of remelt the plastic on the side, so you're never getting your finger caught when you're switching the rotation lock or lowering or raising the volume. You can also see that with the mic port right here. You can see that not only is there a really nice cutout, they kind of smooth it all out with some, I guess they're melting the plastic that way. Same goes for the headphone jack. Now, just another minor complaint that I do have of the cover is I feel like they left a little bit too much space from where the iPad SmartCover touches the iPad to where the case begins. I feel like they could have gotten just a little bit closer instead of having this weird silver edge here. So overall, these are just my quick thoughts about the Snugg iPad cover. I really do prefer it over my old Belkin cover, and I really do appreciate Snugg for sending it out. I think it provides really great protection, works really well with the SmartCover, and is overall just a better value for $19.99 on the Snugg website versus the $40 or I think $30 now that this cover is selling for. So if you're looking for a really great iPad back cover or a gift for someone, this is definitely the way to go.